The recent release of Capcom Arcade Stadium has me thinking about other games that I would love to see not just a re-release, but a remaster or sequel. In this video, we're going to look at 3 series that would be good candidates for remasters or sequels. So, let's get started. The first game I want to take a look at is UN Squadron, also known as Area 88 in Japan. UN Squadron was released in 1991 and is a side-scrolling shooting game that was first released to arcades. A great port was created for the Super Nintendo. While there is technically not a direct sequel for this game, the arcade game Carrier Air Wing is considered to be a spiritual successor. A great feature the Super Nintendo port added was an overworld map. As you progress through the game, you open up more of the map to progress to the final level. You have upgrades along the way where you can buy new planes, purchase another weapon that has a limited number of uses, or add to your defenses. Each pilot can use a range of planes and each have attributes that make them unique. Shin Kazuma can level his Vulcan cannon the fastest. Mickey Simon has a larger list of special weapons he can use. And Greg Gates is the slowest, but recovers from danger the fastest. Things I could see in a sequel or a remake would be larger maps, more power-ups, increased number of characters, larger number of planes to select, even a more fleshed out story with cutscenes. That would be nice. If you love side-scrolling shooters, it's hard to beat UN Squadron. The next in this series is the beat-em-up classic Final Fight. The first game was released in arcades in 1989. While the last one to come out, Final Fight Streetwise, was released in 2006 for the PS2, it received terrible reviews and is not considered canon. Overall, there are 6 games in the series, including a Japanese-only release Final Fight Revenge that came out for arcades and the Sega Saturn and is a 3D fighting game more along the lines of Street Fighter. The first game features 3 characters, Hagar, Cody, and Guy. In the Super Nintendo port, Guy was omitted to save space on the cartridge. For those looking for a collector's item, there is a special version for the Super Nintendo that does have Guy called Final Fight Guy and was released to Blockbuster for rent. The 2 sequels for the Super Nintendo each add 2 new characters to the game, bringing the total number of protagonists to 7. A remake or sequel could include all of these characters and perhaps more. You can add replay value by making some characters unlockable. With the recent success of games like Streets of Rage 4 and River City Girls, now could be a great time to relaunch this franchise. Besides, we all love kicking over a stack of tires and finding a fully cooked ham to eat. The last game I want to look at is Rad Racer from Square, also known as Highway Star in Japan. Rad Racer was released in 1987 and is a sprite-based arcade racing game similar to Outrun. Rad Racer ranked number 57 on IGN's Top 100 Nintendo Entertainment System games. It also appeared in the movie The Wizard, as well as being one of 3 games in the original 1990 Nintendo World Championship. On top of great gameplay, the music composer was Nobuo Uematsu, famous for music in the Final Fantasy series. Because most of the sales of the original were in the US, the sequel, Rad Racer 2, was only released in North America and was not received well. The NES version of the game included red and blue glasses that would create a 3D effect when you press the select button. This could be a great tie-in to a VR mode if another game was made. Many racing games released today use an open world concept. While this is great, one of the best parts of Rad Racer is how each level has a different setting. A new game could use this to create levels that are unique. Perhaps there could be an overworld where you select different locations, and each location could have several tracks. Unlocking tracks upgrades to your car, or unlocking cars could increase the replay value. On a personal note, this is the only game that my dad loved to play when I was growing up. There would be many days I would come home from school and find him in my bedroom playing Rad Racer. He passed away many years ago now, but I always have fond memories of taking turns playing this game. I guess I could say this game's a bit of a sentimental favorite. And that is all I have for now. What do you think? Are there any games or series that you would love to see revitalized? Drop a comment and let me know. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in this type of content, consider subscribing. I'm still on the road to doing a video a week, so your support is greatly appreciated. Until next time, be good.